Hey, welcome. Wherever you are right in this moment is perfect. Meet me standing at the mat whenever you're ready. Come into DETOX, standing tall, feet rooting down about hip distance width apart. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead and look up. Exhale and fold all the way forwards. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen up through your spine. And then exhale, step your right foot back, toes down, knee comes down. Untuck your toes and lift your arms up towards the sky. Let your hips sink down while you continue to press weight into the left foot so you can reach up and rise up a little taller. And then plant your palms, step back to a high plank. Take one push-up, keep your knees up or drop them down. And then everybody drop your knees down. Take your hips back to a child's pose. Stay really low, pull forwards onto the belly, low cobra. Release your hands from under your shoulders, take them wider than the mat. Inhale, draw your heart up off the ground, look up towards the sky. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands below the shoulders. Take your hips back to a child's pose. Stay low, pull forward onto the belly again. This time, low cobra, draw the shoulder blades together. Pull your heart forwards. Hips back, child's pose. Pull yourself forwards, this time into a low cobra or an upward facing dog, whichever feels best for you. And then hips up and back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up towards the sky. And then bring your knee into your nose, step your foot in between your hands, back knee down. Untuck the toes, arms up alongside the ears. Hips sink, but you're still growing upwards. Hands plant to the top of the mat, step all the way forwards to fold. Inhale, rise up and reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, release the arms down by the sides. This time, inhale, sink your hips and come through a chair pose. Exhale, fold all the way forwards. Inhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Knees down, untuck your toes, arms lift up. Again, hips sink down as the upper body lifts up. Bend your elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms plant, step back, high plank. One push-up. Knees drop down, hips back, child's pose. Stay low, pull forwards onto the belly, low cobra or upward facing dog. Drop the knees, hips back, child's pose again. Stay low, pull forwards, cobra or upward facing dog. And this time, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Left leg reaches up to the sky. Left knee to nose and thigh to chest. Step the foot in between the hands. Right knee down, arms lift up. Bend the elbows, open your heart. And take the hands down to the ground. Step all the way forwards to fold. Inhale, sink your hips, chair pose. Stay here. Palms together, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist right, left elbow outside of right thigh. Inhale, stay low. Exhale, twist left. Right elbow outside of left thigh. Inhale, stay low. Exhale, fold all the way forwards. Inhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Knee down, arms lift up. Start to bring the legs up to a 90-degree bend in each. Press the palms together, twist. Right elbow outside of left thigh. Maybe the toes tuck under. Right knee lands, untwist, hands come down, step back, high plank. One push up. Knees drop, bring the hips back, stay low, cobra. Back to child's pose. Stay low. Up dog. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts to the sky. Left foot steps forward. Right leg lifts to the sky. Right knee to nose, thigh to chest, step the foot in between. Back knee lands, arms lift up. So just straighten up a little bit. Knees at 90 degrees, palms together, heart center, lengthen. Twist left elbow outside of the right thigh. Maybe the back toes tuck under. Back knee lowers, untwist, palms plant, step back, high plank. One push up. Drop your knees, hips back to a child's pose. Stay low, pull through, Cobra. Back to child's pose. Stay low, pull through, upward facing dog. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and deep breath out. In this down dog, take your feet a little wider and shorten your stance a little bit. Take your right hand, reach for the outside of your left ankle or shin. Press down through the left hand, twist and look under. Unwind, right hand down, left hand to the outside of the right ankle or shin. Keep pressing through the right hand. Release your left hand down. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Flip your heels in and your toes out and sink the hips. Come into Malasana. 5 deep breaths. Press into your heels. Start to rise up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, sink back down. Press into the heels and rise up. And exhale, sink back down. Press into the heels and rise up. Flip your toes forwards. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, lift your heels up. Take your hands to the same height as your shoulders and slowly bend your knees. Slide all the way down to hover for a moment. And then the knees drop. Start to lift the hips up. You can untuck your toes here. Take your hands to your lower back. Roll your shoulders back. Engage the lower half of your body. Open through your heart. Lift it up. Breathe deeply. Slowly start to rise back up. Cross one shin over the other. Doesn't matter which one. Sit back. Find Sukhasana. Comfortable cross-legged position. Sit up tall. Close your eyes. Deep breath in through your nose. And sigh it out through your mouth. Once more, all the way in. All the way out. Palms together at heart center. Thank yourself for taking a quick moment to recenter, to move, to twist, to just be in your body with your breath. Thanks for practicing. Thank yourself for practicing. See you soon.